Today's topic is what you should be asking of your criminal defense attorney. If you've recently been arrested and you've hired an attorney, I'm very sorry to hear. Stick around. I think you're going to like this video. Hello, my name is Dod. I've been a criminal defense attorney here in San Diego County since 2004. My firm is Dod Law. Today, I want to talk to you about what you should be doing in your criminal case. Now, you've been arrested, you've hired a criminal lawyer, or you're using a public defender. And let's be clear, public defenders are fantastic. They are attorneys, okay? So you either hired a private attorney or you have a court-appointed attorney that they call public defenders. So a public defender is an attorney. Always remember that, okay? So you get either a private lawyer or the court-appointed public defender who are actually really good attorneys here in San Diego County. Now, what you should be doing if you have a criminal case is you need to be very proactive in your own criminal case, because remember this, your defense attorney doesn't know what happened. I wasn't there. When a client comes to me and they hire me, I wasn't there at the scene when they're arrested. I wasn't there. The judge wasn't there. The prosecutor wasn't there. You were the only one that was there that can help yourself. You know the truth. I tell all my clients, there's only a few people in any criminal case that actually knows the truth. And you're always one of them. You know what happened. So you need to be very proactive in your own case. What I mean by proactive is not calling your attorney and texting your attorney and emailing your attorney every single day and being rude. Be very respectful with your attorney. But this is kind of a partnership here that you need to work with your attorney. So what else do you need to do? You need to get all the police reports and all the discovery. Discovery is what we call police reports. There's also some audio, media, video, other things that you can get. And the most important thing is you need to read all the police reports, you need to review all the witness statements, and you need to report back to your attorney, and you need to tell your attorney what is wrong about those statements and the inconsistencies. I always give my clients the police reports and I ask them, review the reports and email me any discrepancies that you may see. Remember, you were there, I wasn't. So that's another thing you need to do to be proactive is request all your police reports, review everything so you can, in essence, help your attorney. You also need to find out what you're being offered on this case, because every criminal case, us as a defense attorney, we have an ethical duty to also try to negotiate your case and try to settle your case. So you need to find out what your offer is in the case. So if you're charged with an assault with a deadly weapon, and you need to find out, hey, Mr. Attorney, what's the prosecutor offering me? Do they want me to plead to a strike? Do they want me to go to prison? Do they want a non-strike? Or do they want, probation? These are all things that you should know. Get your reports, get your discovery, know the offer. The next thing you should be doing in your attempt to be proactive in your own criminal case is if this is a case that involves a victim, for example, if it's an assault case where there's a victim involved, if it's a domestic violence case, victim involved, if it's a DUI with injury where there's a victim involved, any case involving victims, you need to get the medical records. You need to find out what the injuries are, because the medical records are very important in determining whether or not your case is going to be a strike, whether it's going to be a straight felony, or whether or not it can even get reduced to a misdemeanor. Always have your attorney get the medical records. But remember, you probably cannot review the medical records because the medical records, number one, you're not a doctor, you don't understand them. Number two, there are certain rules that the attorney must abide by because of privacy issues. But you need to make sure your attorney gets the medical records. Another thing that's very important, you need an investigator to re-interview victims and witnesses. You need to re-interview them. Get an investigator to re-interview victims and witnesses. Also, another thing you need to do is find out if your attorney is going to file any motions. Is there a valid Fourth Amendment violation? For example, if you were unlawfully pulled over, is there an unlawful search of your residence? Are there motions that your attorney is going to file? Also, there's something here in California called a pitches motion, where if the allegations are that the police pulled you over and they find something in your car, is there something about this police officer that your attorney can find in digging into their personnel file? It's called a pitches motion. You also need to be very responsive to your attorney. If your attorney calls you or texts you, you need to call him back. Remember this: if you call your attorney and you text him and you email him and days go by where your attorney does not respond to you, it's probably time for you to get a new attorney. Your attorney should be responding to you. This is your life. If you have any questions, please give me a call. My name is Dod. I've been a criminal defense attorney here in San Diego County since 2004. My firm has over 300 and something 5-star online reviews because we communicate with our clients. Give us a call, hit that like button, hit the notification bell, subscribe to our channel. Thank you, have a great day, and I wish you the best of luck on your case.